Okay, so now we are on 1D angle pair relationships. We've already gone over the 6-point question. Now we're going to go over the backside for the 8-point questions. Okay, so the 8-point questions have the same idea. We're either going to have a complementary angle, a supplementary angle equal to 180, or a vertical angle where both of them are equal. Okay, and there may be some adjacent angles. Another word for these two, by the way, is adjacent. So you could add that into your vocabulary. That means they're next to each other. Adjacent angles are equal to 180. Okay. All right. So first, let's identify what's what. Okay. We see the right angle there, so that I know that those are equal to 90. Now you could see that there's an X in there. All right. This is not just one angle, one number. It's actually an expression. So we're going to use that to actually set up an equation. Now I know this angle plus this angle equals 190. So I'm going to use that idea to make an equation. So I take this one, I put 5x plus 18. I'm going to add it to 27. So plus 27. And I make that equal to 90 degrees. And now I've made an equation to solve for x. So first, I'm going to combine like terms. So 18 plus 27. Okay. Let's do some quick math over here. So 18 plus 27, that's 45. Just want to double check that. I was about to write something else. Okay, bring down the 90. Okay, now we want to take away the 45. Working on our equation skills here. Draw a line and get organized. Okay, so now we're going to take away the 45. Okay, so now we have 5x equals 90 minus 45 is 45. Then last step will be to divide by 5. And that becomes 1. So 45 divided by 5, that is equal to 9. Okay, so x equals 9. And I don't have to do anything after that. I don't have to plug this in to actually find what that actual angle is. I just have to find x. Okay, same thing here, except now these two angles are not equal to 90. These two are now equal to 180. Okay, same idea. This plus this should equal 180. So 4x plus 118 plus 54 equals 180. Okay, so I solve it just like we did here. First, combine like terms here, these two. Okay, let's use our calculator for that just to make sure we don't make any mistakes. So 118 plus 54, it's 172. That equals 180. Now we're going to take away that 172. It's positive, so I'll subtract it from both sides. Now we have 4x, bring it down. 180 minus 172 is 8. And then we just divide by 4 here. And 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. Okay. All right, now with this one, we've got vertical angles, or two lines that are crossing. So what that means is this is equal to that. However, I would make an equation that says like this, right? 5x plus 33 equals z. Okay, but the problem with that is I can't solve it because I've got two different variables. I've got x here and I got z here. So I can't actually solve that. So what I need to do is figure out which of these can I combine together to solve for x. Well, I know that 5x, if I add this plus this, it equals 180. Or if I do this plus this, that also equals 180. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this and figure out what z is. Okay, now let's actually do the easy one first. That one is straight across. Y is equal to that same number. Okay, so y equals 137. We already got an answer. Okay, now what we need to do is let's take this one, these two, and these two, remember, are equal to 180. So now all I got to do to find that one is do 180 minus 137, and that's going to be the answer for z. And there will be an equation here in a second, but first let's do the easier one. So that's 43. So z equals 43. But now the last step is we got to find x. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I know that this is equal to the angle across, which I now know is 43. So now I do know what z is. So now I'm going to set it up. 5x plus 33 equals 43. Okay. And now I take away the 33 from both sides. That's gone. Now I have 5x equals 43 minus 33. That's 10 divided by 5. And x equals 2. That's my last answer I need to look for. Okay. Now this one's pretty simple. All we got to do is find x. Same idea of what we just finished this problem with. I know that this equals the other side. So I just simply put 2x plus 12 equals 18. Okay, so first I take away the 12 plus 12, so I subtract 12 from both sides. Okay, and then I bring down 2x. 18 minus 12 is 6. Divide by 2. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay, there's the answer for that one. Okay. All right, and that is it. The rest of these are 10-point questions. We'll go over that on another time. All right.